Hey, what is up? Just let me wait for a little bit, let people join in. It's just going to be a solo show from me today, unfortunately. Parlay Doc has family obligations. I do not. So I'm here going live, giving some last minute week 3 NFL bets. I did get his bets that he wanted to talk about. So I do have those. I'll give some stuff that I locked in. I'll give like a brief preview of, or just a little bit of a recap of the bets that I have locked in already. Like our podcast best bets, our my like 4 best bets, stuff like that, and then anything else that we've locked in. So I'll just go ahead and get in on it now. So to start off with Andrew, with what he wanted me to mention on the live stream, and this one I actually really liked that he locked in. Let me find it just to confirm I don't butcher it. It was, and we both put a full unit on this one. It's both teams to score 1+ touchdown in each half of the Bills versus Dolphins game. So I can actually show you how to find it. So let me just share my screen. Since it's just me, I can share my screen. So I have up here logged into my FanDuel account. If you go to Bills Dolphins, if you go to scoring, and then you go to both teams score 1+ touchdown in each half. So it's minus 140. Woof. We got that at minus. I got that at minus 108. Yeah, that's tough. I would probably at that point, do both teams. Holy crap. Both teams to score 2+ touchdowns in each half is plus 1,000. Just 2 touchdowns. I don't think that's horrible. I might sprinkle like maybe not 50. I might sprinkle 25 on this one. 25 to win 250. I mean, like the logic here, and just to talk about that. So the Bills offense, we all know how good they are, right? They're going to score 2 touchdowns in each half, probably, right? The Dolphin side of it, why I like that is because just because of the injuries to the Bills secondary. They're missing both of their starting safeties. They're missing one of their starting cornerbacks. So they're starting like 2 new safeties and 2 rookies at cornerback, and they're facing off against Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. I worry for the for the Bills secondary. I locked in the Bills minus 5.5. That one makes me nervous because of it. So I kind of like this one. 25 to win 250 plus 1,000 odds seems pretty good. 2+ touchdowns in each half. But if you want the better odds, obviously 1+ touchdown minus 140 hurts. That one's tough. And in terms of our podcast best bets, so my 3, I had Bengals minus 4.5. I had 49ers money line, and I had the over. Or no, I had Texans plus 3. I did take this over in a separate play because we can see what it's at now. The total is at it's at 54.5. See, I got it over 52.5. 54 is tough. So I guess those injuries really brought that total up. And then the other bet that Andrew wanted me to highlight, this is the OddsJam Props app, is basically, he sent me a screenshot of it. Basically, each team scores a field goal in the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. games. So he put $20 to win 1,000. So you can get it at plus 550 on FanDuel. He also said you can get it at plus 800 on Bovada if you want to do that. But teams scoring a field goal, I don't hate it. That's when he locked in. His 3 bets were he took the Chiefs minus 5.5, he took the Bills minus 5.5, and he took the Ravens minus 2.5 were his 3 best bets. And then for my 4 bets for my lock, I had 49ers money line as my lock. For the underdog, I had Titans money line. For my game prop, I had the over that I was just telling you about in this game. I got it over 52.5. We can see, let's see what OddsJam has this over at now. Like if we can get it at a better price than the 52.5. Because that is bet up pretty high. I don't necessarily love that. So let's see. You can get it at there's really no value on this over anymore. I apologize. Hopefully people locked that in if you watched the video. So this is my game prop. And my player prop was Joe Mixon over 75.5 rushing yards. So those are my 4 best bets. Another bet that I locked in from OddsJam that I really liked was this DeAndre Swift over 3.5 receptions. So the odds shifted to plus 102 now. So I guess this isn't a plus EV play anymore. So let me take that one away. This Dobbins one, I get it at plus 126. So that's even better than what it has up here. It just makes me nervous his first game back. This one I'm actually avoiding. And if you look at the value, like all the other books, even the sharp ones, have the under as the more likely scenario. So that one I'm avoiding. This Dolphins spread plus 2.5, I don't hate. With all those injuries to the Bills secondary, wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins won straight up. I actually really thought about putting some on the Dolphins money line, but I'm not going to do that. So we have 30 minutes until game time. Now I'm going to be doing what we always do and come up with an anytime touchdown scorer parlay. So I actually wrote an article on OddsJam with my 3 favorite anytime touchdown scorer bets for today. So we have Michael Pittman, James Conner, and Jeff Wilson. James Conner, I'm going to end up deciding to pick someone else because he makes me nervous he might not play. So, but the other 2 I do really like. So I'm going to create a anytime touchdown score parlay. And if it hits, we'll give out $50 to someone. So I had Michael Pittman in this game. In the night game, I had Jeff Wilson as my anytime touchdown score prop. So we need to add 2 more. So one, who I think, he scored in every game so far, and you're still only getting it at minus 105. I think Jalen Hurts is a great bet to score a touchdown. So I'm going to add his to our anytime touchdown parlay. And now the next one, we can see what games for the Lions one. I really like DeAndre Swift. He's been incredible. I also like Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's been incredible. So we can keep those in the holster, whatever you want to call it. None of these other games are really that great. For the Bengals, I like Mixon and Jamar Chase to score a touchdown. Mixon at minus 125. Mixon at plus 2,000. I'll do this one. So, all right. So this will be the 4-leg parlay. I'll do Mixon. I think this is a get right game. I also wouldn't be surprised if Chase scored as well. But these will be the 4. So we're doing Michael Pittman, Jeff Wilson, Jalen Hurts, and Joe Mixon as our anytime touchdown scorer best bet. So I'll tweet this out as well. Basically, if this parlay hits, we'll give out $50 to someone who subscribes to the YouTube channel, who likes and comments the tweet when I tweet it out. And you have to just comment on this live stream your Twitter handle, and that way you'll be in the running. So that's it. That's it. I guess enjoy the NFL Sunday. For me, I got a big game to watch between the Commanders and my guy Carson Wentz and the Eagles. So we'll see how that goes. But that is it. So appreciate those of you who tuned in, and have a good one.